Namaste everyone, welcome. So today I want to talk to you about trusting in the divine, trusting in spirit, trusting in divine timing, and the divine wisdom that is all around us that we can tap into to create the lives that we want. So I'm going to start with a quick story, a personal story. Around about, it was the end of 2021. I was talking with my friend Richard, and we were doing a lot of shamanic journeying together with a teacher on an app called Insight Timer. Now, we were both right into it. We were having these amazing experiences, and I just felt this stirring within me about studying shamanism in 2022. I knew that it was part of my spiritual journey. You know, I come from part of my ancestral heritage is indigenous Brazilian Indians from the rainforest. So it's there, it's in my system. And I wanted to pursue it further. So the particular teacher that we were listening to was offering a 12-month shamanic course, online course, and I was dead set that I was going to sign up and do it. So I felt the stirring. I did my research. I spent a lot of time with this teacher. I looked at her offerings online, and I just sat with it for a while. I didn't rush in. I just sat with it, gave it all time to percolate. And in a few of her emails that she sent out, there was some language in it that made me feel unsettled, not right in my spirit. And so I began to have a few doubts, but at the same time, I really wanted to begin my shamanic journey. So instead of rushing forward, I put it into the hands of spirit. I said, I know that this is part of my calling, that learning how to live in a shamanic way is part of my spiritual calling. But something about this doesn't feel quite right, so I'm just going to leave it in your hands. And then I left it at that. Went about my business, and pretty soon it just became too late for me to sign up for the course. I missed the sign-up dates. So I just left it. Not meant to be. Anyway, fast forward 6 months on. And actually, fast forward 4 months on, another friend of mine, Judy, sent me a book. She sent me a link to a book that she thought I would find interesting that had been recommended to her from her tattoo artist who was doing a course with the author of the book. And so a little shout out here to the author of that book because she is amazing. So I read the book and something in it just touched me, touched my spirit, touched my heart. I turned into a bit of an online stalker. I just followed this woman on Instagram. I checked out all of her offerings and sat with it for a little while as well, even though it was like so resonating with me. And in the 2 months from when I received her book and started following her, everything that she spoke of online, on her social media, on her website, in the emails that she sent, the writings that she did, all of it just felt so right with me that when she started, when she opened the registration to her shamanic herbal online course, it was like all systems go. So I asked Spirit was like, do it, and now I am enrolled, and everything about it just feels right. Every little piece of writing that she puts out, I'm like, yes, signing up for that. So what I want to encourage you is when things are prompting you in your spirit to move forward, don't feel that you have to immediately go out, rush out right now and sign up for the very first thing that comes along. Do your research. There are a lot of trends at the moment. There are a lot of people online who profess to be something and outwardly present themselves as that thing. But the proof is in the pudding. What I'm trying to say is spend time with those people that you would like to introduce as your spiritual teachers or your mentors. Spend time with them. Do their free offerings. Sign up to their email list. Does what they say in their writings, in their emails, does it resonate with you? Does their social media, the energy that they put into their social media, does it uplift you? Does what they say correlate with what you believe? Are they teaching you something that is elevating your spirit, that is lifting you? And take that with you to spirit in your private time, in your quiet time, in the time when you pray and meditate. Ask spirit, ask God, whatever name you give to your creator, take it to them and trust, because they may say not now. They may say not this teacher. And even though you are like, oh, I want this, the timing may not be right. The thing is, you need to be in the right place to receive the teachings as well. So sometimes you're racing, ready to go, but the timing isn't right because there are still things that you need to learn. There is a place that you still need to come to in order to be able to fully receive what that teacher has for you. So, trust. You would have heard that saying, that whatever is meant for you is coming to you. You just need to spend time with your creator, with your higher power, with source. Listen to what they're saying and trust that they do absolutely have the best intentions for you. And then when the time is right, the teacher will appear, the journey will appear, the course, the book, the friend, the mentor, whatever it is that you're needing, they will appear. And if you are listening and trusting, you will be in the right place to receive. That's it. It really is that simple. I hope that helped. Speak with you next time. Namaste.